I visited South Africa 3 times so far. The first time I went there when it was 2006, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I went there to see my wife's family, and I was very lucky to experience a road trip there. I remember my family and I drove from Cape Town to Pretoria at that time by car, and I had an amazing experience over there. I remember many things from South Africa. One of them that I remember was the landscape. South Africa has one of the most beautiful sceneries in the world, in my opinion. And I come from Indonesia, where Indonesia is also, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful places in the world. But when I was there in South Africa, I said, "Wow, this is a different kind of beauty." It's beautiful. My country is beautiful. South Africa is also beautiful in its own way. Like, wow, I was very impressed. I was stunned there. Obviously, it was really. It's difficult for me to find the right word to describe the beauty of South Africa nature. And my second and third time I went there, I stayed in Cape Town basically. And one thing that I want to share with you that I remember from the people in Cape Town is that many people in Cape Town reminded me of the people in my country. The way they start the conversation, they are very chatty, very friendly. In my experience, they ask me questions and they don't hesitate to start conversation with me. It was really nice experience that I had over there. I experienced several awkward moments in Cape Town, to be honest. For example, there was one time in the gas station where I was looking for a WC, and I saw these two guys. They were standing there by the gas stations. I was, okay, they're local people, so I was thinking, okay, where's the restroom? Because normally in my country, there's always restroom in the gas station, or they call it a petrol station over there. And so I went to those guys, right? And excuse me, do you know where's the restroom? And I swear I'm not making this up. One of them started to make sound like wang ching chong bang ching chong bang ching chong. I was like, oh, okay. I really didn't know. I really didn't know how to respond to that because he caught me off guard. So I didn't have a comeback to that. So I was stunned because he was doing that. Luckily, his buddy, after staring at me for a few seconds, finally said, "Oh, okay, he's over there." So yeah, I said thank you. So that was my first awkward moment, in Cape Town. The second awkward moment that I experienced in Cape Town when I was buying some stuff in the supermarkets called Pick and Pay. I forgot where it was, but it was one of Pick and Pays basically in Cape Town. All I remember was there's an area called Grassy Park, and after that there's a Pick and Pay there. Any case, so I was pushing the trolley, the shopping cart, and then I just minding my own business, putting the groceries there. And I noticed there was a boy staring at me. I think he was like maybe 10 or 11 years old, not sure, but around that age. So this boy was staring at me like this. So, and then I really didn't know how to respond to that. So I waved to him, hi. I said, and this is his response. Okay, I'm not making this up. And he said, and this is his expression. Wow, 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 wow. It's difficult for me to copy his expression, but that's what he did. He says like, wow, 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 wow. And I was like, okay, I didn't know how to respond to that. That was my second awkward moment. My third awkward moment, and fourth, okay, to be honest, so the third and fourth is almost similar experience to those two, but in the same place. It's called KFC. I was in Durbanville. I was in Durbanville, and I was driving a car there with my wife, and I went to the drive-thru of KFC. The drive-thru KFC. So there's a lady there, asking what you order. Okay, and I ordered this and that, and this and that. I forgot what I ordered, but basically, after I finished ordering my meal, and there was a sound there from behind that lady. I don't know who, and the sound was like ching chong ching chong ching chong ching chong. I was like, okay, here we go again. Yeah, so that was my experience from KFC in Durbanville. And then there was a place in Strand, I think. Yeah, there was a place in Strand, and I ordered KFC. Okay, and again I used the drive-thru. And it happens again. I ordered the food. Okay, and the person, by the cashier, typed whatever order that I had. And then there's another sound echoing from behind, ching chong ching chong ching chong ching. Oh, okay. So that's I have to admit that was quite awkward. I really don't know how to respond to that. There's a funny moment that I experienced on my second trip in Cape Town. So I was driving a car with my wife there, and then there's a gas station or petrol station there, and I stopped and I asked them to fill up the fuel. And there's a guy there approached me, and then he asked me something, and because it was new for me, so they speak in different accent, right? So I really didn't hear what he was saying, and then I said, "Excuse me, what did you say?" And he said again, "I'm really sorry, I didn't understand. Can you say it again, please?" And he said it again, and I still didn't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I said, "What did you say?" And of course, that guy is starting to look annoyed, and then maybe he's thinking that I'm making fun of him, but I really don't understand what he was saying, Finally, after 6 or 7 times, I don't know, maybe 10 times, I asked the same question. He's starting to get angry. I mean, I could see his eyes turned red, and annoyed, and he's doing this with his lips. Oil and water. And then, okay. I said, oil and water, right? Okay. And I understand that. And then I'm confused. Like, okay, what about oil and water? This guy must be really think I'm really stupid, because I really don't know. Okay, what about oil and water? And then I asked my wife quickly, And I was a little bit upset with my wife because she didn't explain to me what was that all about. And then she said, okay, the guy is asking you, can he check the car oil and water, I said, oh, okay, okay, no, thank you, it's okay, it's okay. I already checked the oil and water. Thank you. So that was funny. Overall, I love my experience in Cape Town. Most people that I met there are very friendly. Um, yes, I experienced some awkward moments there with some of them, some of the people there, but overall, they're all very friendly, and the men and the women are very friendly in general. They remind me of the people in my country. Sometimes they say, I feel like it's very strange things, but I think it's cultural because the people in my country also like to say some strange things, which is cultural. Any case. Those were my experience in Cape Town that I wanted to share with you, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, and if you have a similar experience in South Africa or other places, please share with me. Thank you again. Bye bye.